Opening YouTube has felt more and more like browsing the insides of a corporation. These massive videos with the highest production and clickbaiting get-rich-quick schemes, I don't know if they are, but they just feel like it, are getting promoted like warm bread. No shame to the creators, this is just the first page of a brand new YouTube account, and I'm guessing is the kind of videos a new viewer, somebody that has zero search history, watches the most or clicks first. It's essentially what makes YouTube the most money, and I'll explain why that is actually more harmful in the long run later. At the first glance, there's nothing innately bad about this. I'm guessing if you skip those videos once or twice and watch something you're actually interested in, the algorithm would eventually cater to your liking, right? And well, yeah, sort of. It does work great, and there's so much amazing content out there. But let me ask you this, if you were to start a new YouTube channel, what's the first thing you would associate that adventure with? Is it the passion? Would you make to create and evolve? To get better at video editing? No! It's all about the money now! Or at least it feels like it is. I use this channel to only create, and I love it. It's sad I found what I like doing at 27, but that's not the point. The point is, as soon as you upload your first video, YouTube would start blasting you with videos about how to make 5K a month from YouTube, or how to get viral and rich by making shorts, which, by the way, stems from stealing infamous clips from shows or movies, putting some captions and chromatic aberration with a contrast at 150 and call it a day. Or sports clips. It's not about creating. I remember a time when seeing a video from my favorite content creator excited me, but now slowly I see less and less of the creators I like posting and more of these videos that just make the most views and watch time. Even if I never click on them, they still appear. MrBeast posted this video on his second channel, and while some of the features he talks about would definitely help creators, I feel like this comment spoke to me. This is cool and all, but it's really sad seeing YouTube go from a platform where people would be themselves and act 100% genuine to a platform where 99% of YouTubers hyper-focus on the algorithm, how to keep people engaged every 2 seconds of the video, how to title a video and use an oversaturated thumbnail to make the video stand out, and etc. It's all about CTR and retention. It becomes less and less about creativity and inspiration.
Putting behind ViewStats Pro, we built a very robust filtering system. You can say, I only want to see outliers that have over 1 million views on channels over 100,000 subscribers that did at least 10x the average views on that channel in the last 90 days.
I'm so glad this shit is behind a paywall. Imagine being a new YouTuber and seeing this feature getting used more and more. You would definitely be discouraged. As I said before, there's still amazing creators, genuine effort and vibrance out there. People who care, who make fun, enjoyable videos. And when you contrast this with the hyper ADHD content or the AI-generated garbage, it's clear, at least to me, who cares about creating and who cares about money. And that's the problem I was referring to earlier, and why it's bad in the long run. Because when the culture of YouTube meta circles mainly around money, it feels greedy. It's like newspapers fighting for your attention with the most outrageous and vile shit. It's honestly quite sad. I'm not looking forward to what this would eventually evolve into. It has become less and less about the creators and their genuine effort to make our day a little better. The amount of ads and finance that is inevitably intertwined with YouTube sucks the soul out of it. By the way, why am I seeing AI recap of the video? What's the point of it? If you recap the video and spoil everything it's about, why watch it? It's like somebody spoiling a movie right before you enter the theater. Now you don't care about the effort put into the video, the style, the graphics, what is said and how it's said. It's so dumb. It's integrating AI for the sake of integration, you know, just because they can. For a new viewer, the experience is much more about data and consuming and an algorithm that has the sole purpose of making you a zombie stuck to the screen. I feel like in 15 years the most subscribed channels would take over so much that YouTube would feel like cable TV, at least from a new viewer's perspective. Imagine you want to know about tech. Sure, NKBHD and Linus Tech Tips are the channels for you. Or maybe you like challenges. MrBeast will be 70% of your explore page. You know how people of different cultures have these common memories of old TV shows? For example, all Balkan people know about Nu Pagadi. I can't stop myself from thinking in 15 to 20 years this will happen to YouTube. It would feel like these channels are so big they're like these TV shows. YouTube as a platform and as a business is most definitely not doomed, but YouTube as an idea might be, at least for new viewers. The creativity and expression of ideas is at the back as a 4th or 5th priority. You sort of have evidence for this. If you're not well known, it is much harder now to get recognized than it was before. The qualifications you need to cover just for the algorithm to shine the bow about your videos are insane. At least they're on par with job listings. You need to know how to write a script, how to shoot B-roll, your main shots, how to speak on camera, how to edit, how to pace your video, how to mix audio, transitions, you need to be interesting. All skills that require at least a couple of years each to master. And this is only to have a chance. You need to be consistent and unforgiving of your personal life. And this isn't the blabbering of some nobody, this is what Mr. Beast claims it takes to make it. The biggest creator this platform has. Or you blow up with one clip and make a career out of it. Not to mention that creators are stealing ideas from each other, stealing thumbnails from each other, the style of editing, the topics. Just because something becomes trendy and viral, everybody tries to copy it, which makes the content on YouTube feel samey. It might not be AI generated, but at some point it feels AI generated. It's one more reason as to why YouTube feels like a business venture more than creative expression. And the only way to combat this is to get more genuine people to make videos, like you. I've been amazed of the kindness I've received on YouTube, and it inspires me to do more. If you love to create, I would like to encourage you to get out there and start posting. But don't do it for the wrong reasons. Do it because you like it. And you might like doing it the most profitable way, with high-paced editing and motion graphics, and that's fine. It's great. If you do it because you like it and not because you want to make money. Actually, do whatever the fuck you want, it's your life. Or certainly don't take a YouTube rando's advice as a fact of life. Wait, I'm a YouTube rando. You know what? Scratch that. Take any YouTuber's word as if they were a god. Many parties people actually do that already. Whereas before YouTubers talked about making videos as a hobby that grow into their livelihood, now it's kind of the opposite. It's firstly a business, and I honestly, absolutely understand it. I haven't reached that point, but my guess is if you want to upload for a living, you have to view it as a job. You have to be disciplined and consistent. But it feels to me like this would suck the fun out of it. I love creating. This video is connected with a passion. But if someday I start making money out of it and it replaces my 9 to 5, would I still enjoy it? Would it still be passion or would it be tedious? I've made videos that I thought would be trendy, videos that I have zero interest in making. And it shows, the quality of them is much lower. Imagine having to pump out videos no matter if the topic interests you or not. I tell you, it feels like the 9 to 5 I already have. Well, it's a bit more vibrant, but still, you get what I'm saying. And I don't just say this, there's a point behind it. I feel most of YouTubers nowadays do this as a job without having any interest in the topics or the content. You just pump out and hope it gets viral. Take slop channels for example. I would be fucking bored from head to toes doing this shit, just covering YouTube drama for a living. Don't get me wrong, I wanna have those views and make that kind of money, who wouldn't? And that's what it's all about. And it becomes an even bigger problem when you really dig into it. Behind every story there's always two sides. Unfortunately, we rarely give it time to fully reveal before we judge. Being the first to make a story out of news is sadly very beneficial nowadays. Whether it's true or not, they don't care. As long as it makes them a quick buck, it's all good. No matter who gets thrown into the water in the meantime, right? Shooting, missing, but still gaining is just wrong in my eyes. The guaranteed truth is rarely out, I get it, but when you are allowed to not only make a career out of lies, but thrive on it just by covering it, the social behavior and creator goals would absolutely swing this toxic way. But to me it's more important to know that it's just about the perspective. I really don't think More Pegasus and Pyro and all the YouTubers that cover dog packs and Mr. Beast drama are bad guys. It's just how the internet works nowadays. Cancel first, ask later. And I'm not defending Mr. Beast here, it's just nobody waits to see his points of view before forming an opinion. By the way, I think he's glad he did this after Soggy uploaded this video on the matter, because this way he could refer to it when he needed to and not give his personal answer. I'd love it if it was the other way around. I'd be interested to see what he would have said and would it match Soggy's video, but nonetheless this is not what this video is all about. YouTube in general is an amazing platform doing wonders. You get so much great content for free. It allows me to express myself and my thoughts by doing what I love, editing videos. But don't forget that we make the platform what it is. Your clicks matter, you. The choices you make create what YouTube is today, because ultimately it is a business and it will do what is most profitable. Creators will also do what is more profitable. If you want them to do better and be more original and creative, the next time you see a clickbaity title of a drama you already know about, maybe just don't click it. You know they won't add anything to it. That way they might see a change and you might produce a change. Watch what you want to watch, not what YouTube wants you to watch. Now like and subscribe, because if you don't, nah, I'm just kidding. You know I love you guys. Thank you for watching. See ya.